Okay, so another website that I found that I'm beginning to really love is theartofed.com. I appreciate it because it has different art magazines right here on. It has magazines. It has courses and conferences that you can get involved in or use. Uh, and it has some housekeeping tips in it this month and why reasons to have. I like this one. Reasons to why you have students to hang their own work instead of you hanging all their work, which that comes in handy. The first one that I really enjoyed was the best way to apply printing ink, and I like the use of using old catalogs or magazines that you might have in the room. Help keep the mess cleaned up. I haven't quite, and it also helped with me deciding how to deliver the whole printing process to the students because I haven't quite, I've been thinking on that, on how to do that without ink going everywhere and being wasted. And plus, I'm used to having a printing press, so we do not have a printing press at the school that I'm at. I like the fact that it gives some ideas for lesson plans as especially in the art, I feel like it needs to you need to be able to change it up sometimes. And also, again, with working at a school where there's not much for machinery or some of the tools that I know to use may be missing. So it helps give me some ideas on how I can deliver and teach my students to be able to do the processes whenever some things are limited. I appreciate the videos a lot, and it gives me more of a visual aid. And there's some good ideas. Like I have a major issue with pencils and erasers disappearing in my classroom, especially in the middle in the upper grades. So this website very good for teachers. For me as a teacher, and helps give me some ideas on how to handle certain issues that are going along in my room, especially with the housekeeping part of it and teaching my students to clean up after themselves. On one of our projects, I told them where everything needed to go when we finished the project, but I still ended up picking up their projects all throughout the room, even though our room is very, very small, and with that, we have to be very organized. So, again, I found some ideas in here that might help me or will help me to help teach my students about being organized and keeping our room organized and being proud of what we do have. So I chose this because I think it's going to be most beneficial. It's going to be very beneficial to me because it gives me a lot of resources right here in one website.